Hey everybody, it's Shannon with Off Grid with Shannon, and I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. I decided to drive from Texas to help out a friend who's putting up a property for rent. She lives in Sacramento, California, and it's just too difficult to make all of the decisions and changes and paint color and flooring from a distance. So I thought I'd be the eyes and ears on site and give her a helping hand. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and take you on a little tour, and I'll show you what I've done and what still needs to be done. And then at the very end of this, when everything has been done, we'll show you the big reveal. Ooh, that can't be good. The front of the house is really cute. It's a ranch style from the 1950s, very similar to all of the other houses in the neighborhood. The neighborhood is really centrally located in Phoenix. It's about 10 minutes from the airport, 10 minutes from downtown. The major thing that needs to be done in the front here is a little bit of trimming, and the irrigation hasn't been working, so this poor tree needs some help. So I've got a hose going out to it right now. We did have the irrigation come out. The water company comes out once a month and completely floods the yard. Unfortunately, on this side of the house, they haven't been turning the irrigation on because it was leaking into the garage and on the patio and etc. etc. So we are going to try and save this tree by fixing up the things that need to be fixed so that all the irrigation can be turned on. Miles and Emma should be greeting us at the door. Well, hello people. Hi. Oh, I've been gone so long. Yeah. One of the first things you see when entering the house is that the floors are stained concrete. These have seen better days, so we spoke with a floor guy, Dan, really nice guy, and he's going to do an epoxy floor in a light gray. And I don't know if you guys know what epoxy is, but kind of is going to look like marble. When you come in, you go right into the kitchen, and yeah, I've moved in. For being in a house, I'm still fairly off-grid. There is nothing in here. When I first moved in, the gas stove didn't work, so I brought in my camp stove, and I cooked on that for 3 nights. Nice stainless steel refrigerator. That's going to stay. The cabinets, all the hardware is going to be changed out to the silver-plated cabinets. Going to be painted. There is a swatch on the cabinet to show the color. I don't know if that's going to be the doors or the frame. Still kind of vacillating on that one, but one or the other is going to be white. So it's either white doors with that as the frame or the other way around. It's got a nice gas stove. It works now. This refrigerator is going to go into the garage. These countertops are a sight for sore eyes. They were painted when she moved in, and so we're still trying to figure out what we're going to do with that. We're getting into kind of a time crunch, so what's going to happen with that? I wanted to share this with you guys. So this is the garage door, and because it goes out to the garage, new building codes are concerned about carbon monoxide coming from a car that's parked in there into the house. So what they want is a fire door. I don't really know what the door material is that they're looking for, but one of the things they want is it to be self-closing. So I went to Home Depot and I got some new hinges. And the guy at Home Depot didn't explain this very well at all. And I said, gee, you only have 2 of these. And he said, well, how heavy is the door? And I was like, I don't know. But apparently, That matters because you might not, you might need only one hinge to close the door according to how heavy it is. Well, on this door, it's a little bit heavier, so I had to replace 2 of them to get it to automatically open, that'd be awesome. Automatically close, and then of course down here is the original, and I didn't think that would matter so much. I don't know that a renter is really gonna notice that unless they're as OCD as I am, and then that's gonna be a problem for them. Anyway, so when you open this door, it automatically closes. Ta-da! I also had to do that on the laundry room door because the dryer is gas and the water heater is in the laundry room, and that's gas as well. Walking from the living room to what they call the Arizona room, you can see this is a fiasco. I think there was a handicapped person that lived here, so they just did a slope where there used to be some kind of a lip, and that's going to be chipped out and fixed. And then you've got a nice view of the backyard and the pool. This is the only house on the block that has a pool. And the yard, which needs a heck of a lot of work. But in this Arizona room, this is also going to be painted. The floor is going to match. All the trim is staying white. And then here, oh, hi. Here is a little office area. This is where the cable and the router and modem or whatever is located. And I think, with people being remote these days, this is going to be a perfect little office area. Then we walk into what is referred to as the master bathroom. All of this flooring is also going to be chipped out. I like the vanity. It's got a nice big shower and a full walk-in closet. Whoa, that was bright. Anyway, pretty big closet. From there, you have these French doors. Sorry about my finger there for a second. Anyway, the French doors lead into the master bedroom. This actually used to be 2 bedrooms. As you can see, they took out the closets, separating them, so now it's one big bedroom. The window coverings are going to stay, the walls are all going to be painted, the floor is going to match everything else, and I think that the fans are going to be replaced. I can't get the lights to work. The second door to the master bedroom goes to the hallway. This used to be the door to a very small room. Hi, guys. Hi, Ems. Hi. So yeah, knocked out the wall, and then this leads to the hallway where there is a huge linen closet. So lots of storage space here. And then down the hallway, there's a second bathroom and the second bedroom. And again, all of this is going to be painted. I kind of think these doors should be painted the same color as the kitchen cabinets, all the wooden doors. The guy said that damage on the door like this is going to show even more if it's painted. But at the end of the day, let's paint this. I know how this happened. Just hitting, the 2 doors hit. So if we paint it and just put some kind of a rubber patch thing around that so it doesn't happen in the future and it covers up the flaw, awesome. This door also leads to the second bathroom, which has been redone. They're actually going to take up the new floors to match it with the rest of the house. And then we're back in the entryway to the front door. This is the back door. Hi, people. Hi. And it comes right out onto this patio. It's a nice sized patio. It's completely covered. We're gonna paint the patio brick red, maroon sort of color. But you can see that there is an awful lot of landscaping that needs to be done. And if you want to see what I tried to do, then take a look at my other video. It's actually kind of funny. That's another story. Anyway, so we're getting professional landscapers out here. And this whole thing is going to be cleaned up, and I think I'm going to paint that door. That's kind of atrocious. And the diving board. Well, that about wraps up the tour of the house. What are we going to do when all of this work is happening? We're going camping. I'm not quite sure where I want to go. I know that I want to go north Arizona. I've already been south, and it's dusty, it's desert, and it's still really hot. So going north, I'm not quite sure where. So in a future video, I'll go ahead and show you how I go about finding the perfect campsite. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see the final reveal, join me when I come back and we'll go through that together. Subscribe and hit the little bell button so that you can be notified when that video is out. Thank you so much for watching, and stay safe out there.